So hi Carla, this is something that you've requested. A few days ago, you mentioned that you need an invoice that you can use for your operations. So this is something that I've been using for the longest time. I use this for clients who requires them to have like some sort of invoice, especially if they have like an auditing team or an accounting team or department. So just to keep it short and simple, let's start. But just to give you an idea, it uses three types of documents from Google. So it's plain and simple. It's powered by Google, and it uses Google Form, Google Sheets, and then it also uses what do you call this? Um, Google Doc. Again, it uses Google Form, Google Sheets, and Google Docs. So what's great about this is you can actually track all of your the invoice that you process. So at least if you need to have like an annual audit, a weekly or a monthly audit, you'd be able to trace all those that you've already processed, invoice that had already been processed on your end. Okay, so let's jump straight to the invoice, and it would start using this link that I've generated here. So let's say I'll be processing one for you, and this is gonna be under invoice number for demonstration purposes 1004. Okay, and then the invoice date should be for today, 26/09 2021, and then let's say the due date is gonna be tomorrow, 09, and then the name would be the name of the recipient. um okay, and then Whittingham Belt and Associates. Okay, then the address. Okay, let's just remove this, and then USA. Phone number. Okay, if there's any characters that's being flagged by this form, you'll receive this. Okay, there you go. So let's say email address is Carla at Whittingham Wealth or whittingwealth.com. Then let's say for unit one, again for demonstration purposes, it's gonna be all up to you. It can be, let's say, like for your office, just to give you a demonstration, is a book keeping services, but this is very vague. Okay, and then if you want to go further and provide the exact detail of that service that you offer, so you can feel free to indicate that here. So we're not gonna do that because this is not related to your operations, something related to my operations, okay? And let's say this is for virtual services, 13 hours a week, 3 of September. So let's say email organization, HTML, email design, send email to clients, book meeting, send proposals, and then um, okay, there you go. And then the price would probably be, let's do the math. It's 13 times 5. So it says here I need to indicate 65. Let's say second is landing page design, um, 3 hours page design, business account, dated September 25. This is just again for demonstration purposes. So let's say um, 3 times 14, 14 hours for that. So let's say $42 in total. And then pay file fee. So let's say 107. Okay, for point 22 for the PayPal fees. This is something that I use to calculate the fees if let's say a payment is gonna be made through PayPal. So it says here that it's 4.22. 4.22. Okay, let's submit. Okay, so this is the document. Okay, so there you go. It's already done. And if you're gonna try and check and track uh, this, if you're gonna try and track this invoice, you'd clearly see this is invoice 1004. It's gonna be easier for you or office and or you to actually track this on your end for accounting purposes. And basically that's it. And we're done. Let me know if you want me to set this up on your, I mean for you. And thank you.